think it is pretty much we're close to it right here.
Okay, we'll go into the business meeting portion of our meeting this afternoon. We don't have any minutes this afternoon to be approved and no old business, so we'll go straight into new business. Before we do that, are there any other changes to the agenda out of what's presented?
Are you still wanting to do this electrical?
If everyone's prepared to, we can move forward with that. Okay. Scottsboro Power. Okay, so first item is regarding sign resolution in regards to the agreement with ALDOT and COA. Do we have a motion to approve that agreement?
I'll make a motion.
Resolution, motion, do we have a second? Any discussion? Okay, all those in favor say aye. Those opposed say no. Okay, next item, motion to approve surplus for the Public Works Department. We have those three items presented to us. We have a motion to approve those items as surplus.
So moved.
Okay, we have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
Any further discussion on these items, this item? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say no.
You don't get number one. I'll make
I got you as seconding this. Next item, motion to approve resignation of employee in the tags office. I'd like to actually, yeah, let me see here. We have the, okay. Yes, okay, the name is stated, so at first, I'd like to accept the resignation. We do have a letter on this, and it's stated in this letter from the Revenue Commissioner. So do we have a motion to approve that resignation?
So moved.
Motion, do we have a second?
Second.
Okay. Any further discussion on this item? All those in favor say aye. Opposed say no. Okay, the next item is a motion to amend the rules for this one time and accept the recommendation from the Revenue Commissioner to fill that vacant position in the tag office. This is a person that was interviewed on this last round of interviews a couple of weeks ago for this position.
Make a motion.
Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, is there any further discussion on this? And based on that discussion, I think we said we'd like to get some type of policy, the policy changed, correct, to allow for this in the future? Or do we, how do we want to do that? That we discussed.
I think we'll put a policy together for 60 days, and we can pull from the pool applicants similar jobs.
Okay.
Now, are we gonna keep it just for that department, or are we gonna?
I would think you'd want to keep it for that department since they're the ones that interviewed, they know
I agree.
that group. Okay. Any other questions or comments? Okay, a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Opposed say no. Okay, next item, motion to amend sanitation garbage truck financing. How we move forward with that? Do we have a motion or how we want to proceed on that?
Make a motion that we pay one outright, finance the other two
For the local bank?
in the local bank.
I'll second that motion.
So a motion and a second to stick with the plan of purchasing one outright like we discussed before, and then the other two will be financed, and we'll move forward with the local bank. That's great.
And we're gonna review it after the surplus comes in, and we may pay a second one off.
Okay. Okay. Motion and a second. Any further discussion? Okay, all those in favor say aye. Those opposed say no. Okay. Next item, motion to adopt the hiring review board recommendation for the vacant sanitation position. Have a motion for that.
So moved.
Motion and a second.
Second.
Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye. Those opposed say no. Okay. And the last items is a motion to enter into an electric service agreement with the Scottsboro Electric Power Board to provide electric service within the Jackson County Park, and the rest of the motion as stated. So do we have a motion to approve this item, approve this agreement?
I'll make that motion.
Motion, do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, any further discussion on this item? My understanding is the Utilities Board has already approved. Okay. All right, motion second. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye. Opposed, say no. That concludes the items on our agenda. Mr. Robinson, you got anything?
No, sir.
Mr. Ham?
No, sir.
Mr. Campbell?
No, sir.
Mr. Barnes? Sheriff?
Just looking into 911.
Board appointment. Mr. Reynolds?
No.
Mr. Miller?
No, sir.
Mr. Guthrie?
No, sir.
Mr. Ledwell?
No, sir.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Ms. Thurman?
Not a thing, thank
Okay,
you.
I apologize.
Let him know what we decided on this.
Just a reminder of the budget meeting tomorrow morning at 9, and with that concludes the items on our agenda. We need to talk about this now.
We need to add that to the, I should have done that. I didn't.
So we need to vote on this now.
Well, how quick do they need it?
September 10th is the date for the week to,
I'll wait till the next one.
so I'll put it on the next work session. Okay, this will be placed on the work session, but I'll be standing to do that. All right, anything further? Do we have a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say no.